What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some news, if you haven't heard by now, concerning Jermell Charlo and Jeison Rosario. You know, this was a pretty action-packed fight from start to finish. Knockdown in the first round. Rosario wasn't really hurt. It came from him being off balance, but he got off balance due to a punch. So after that, Jeison, I think that kind of woke him up a bit. Second round, he came in swinging, throwing punches to the head, into the body, and I don't think Charlo liked those as much. He felt the power of Jeison Rosario, and everything was really back and forth. Jermell fought in spots like he always does, and when he landed, he did affect Jeison. I know he hurt him, I think, in the 7th round or the 6th round, and Jeison still kept battling back. Now, again, very, very even matched. You know, Jermell was up, of course. He had the knockdown. He should have been. And Jeison got hit with a partial jab to the solar plexus and went down like someone stabbed him, or he was having erotic orgasm. Like, literally, this was one of the most bizarrest knockdowns that I've ever seen. Did he take a dive? Did he try to find a way out? And to scratch out one of those people, if you were looking for a way out, he would have got hit with a good punch and just fell like Kovalev did and just didn't get up. Looked at the ref, watched the ref, and didn't get up. He got hit as though something, or he was shocked, like someone shocked him with a taser or something like that. That's how it looked. He was on the floor like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, I've never seen that due to a partial land. Okay? It would be different if he just did that Floyd Mayweather-like jab to the solar plexus like Floyd is classic for, or was classic for. I could get that. But the way Jeison Rosario went down, I think it was in the fix. I'm going to just be real with you. I think the fight was fixed. I think, you know, Rosario, he took a dive, and I think he's supposed to took a dive in a certain round, because it was just, this looked like it was orchestrated. You know, Rosario turned into an actor, a stunt performer, and he did a reaction of a punch that's supposed to land it a certain way, and we could clearly see that it did not. That's my field, people. When you see someone take a punch like that, that's some shit you see in a Michael Jai White movie. Okay? I mean, there was no, think about it. There was no organ that hit, that punch landed, that could do the effect on him. I can understand if it was a left hook hitting the liver. A liver shot hurts. It's painful. It will put you down. You know, you will be signed to it. The way he went down, if you look at the knockdown, he was not actually holding anything. He was just kind of sitting there, you know what I mean? I thought, honestly, that he caught a seizure. I didn't even think it was because of the punch. I think something happened that triggered a seizure, and then there he is, because I have a nephew that has seizures. So I see that that's what happens when a person has a seizure. You know, and I'm thinking, yo, somebody needs to get in there, because I don't think it was the punch. Something happened to this kid that he probably wasn't aware of, or he didn't expect to happen at this particular point of time. That fight, in my opinion, my counterpunch, was a dive. They paid Jeison a huge amount of money. They gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, and he did not refuse it. So he couldn't, so he didn't. So he took it, so he took the dive. Okay? Now, that's my counterpunch on it. I think it's a triple header. You know, that's already political. You have two Charlos. I don't think the Derevyanchenko fight was fixed. I think Jermell did his job, but I don't think the missing link is Jermell. I think it's Jermell, because they were worried about what Jermell can do. So, look, both of these guys, these brothers, they have to win these fights. Okay, because it's the political side of things. It's the thing that you must have. If you want a particular narrative, if you want to control a narrative, you have to control the way that story goes. Okay, so that's how you do it. You pay off the guy that's not as popular, Jeison Rosario. We didn't even think he was going to beat J-Rock. And because he beat J-Rock out of the blue, we seen this guy can hit. People got nervous. People said, you know what, this guy can hit. If you put him against Jermell, he might knock out Jermell. And that looked like it was going to happen in some spots. Okay? But in this case, he took the dive because he was less known. He wanted the money, and the money was offered to him, so he took it. Okay? A guy doesn't go down from a jab like that, especially in the not get up. Come on. 8th round, that was orchestrated. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it. That's my counterpunch. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunch. Peace.